This is just a quick note. The following video is not sponsored. I did take some footage from Palmer Snyder's website directly. I also took a clip from Kevin McCoco. He's in the clip and I thought it was a funny clip and I use it a lot in the video. I thought it was funny. Hopefully Palmer Snyder thinks it's funny. Wow. Saving space is a big thing to think about. Wow. Not just in the warehouse, but also on the truck. I'd say even mainly more in the truck because space is limited if you're trying to do 10 deliveries that day. Wow. So Palmer Snyder has these new cocktail tables called the Max IC, which are these. And the cool thing about them is they have a recessed coupling point. Wow. For the tables. Normally on cocktail tables, you have something like this.
Most cocktail or reception tables require a cup.
And it sticks out the bottom of the table. And you can store them on a cart like this. I have those carts, but they're in these doors and I don't want to go in there and deal with it right now. Anyways, you can fit 10 of those tables on there. And the carts are actually, you know, they kind of suck. They don't go through most doors. So they're more for storage here in the warehouse. The only time I bring them is when I know the delivery location already and I know I can get them in. With the new Palmer Snyder cocktail tables, you can get a whole lot more on a cart because the coupler is not in the way. Wow. I have a few of the tables right here, so let me show you. That's the base. This is the pole. The pole goes in just like normal, but one side has this little knob. So the pole is going normal that way. And then on the table, see the table's flat. It's got no coupler. Wow. It's because there's a hole right there. Wow. So this, with a little knob right there, just goes in. You can see that the knob goes in there. And then you just spin it. And now it's on. Wow. You would do this the opposite way, actually. You put the pole in first, then put the table on. Wow. So not only is it a space-saving table, it's actually a nice-looking table. You could use this without a linen. As time goes on and it gets a little beat up, you're gonna want a linen. Also, these are a lot thicker, so they're gonna be more sturdy. This rubber edging's thick, so it's not gonna get as beat up as another table. Wow. So if you are doing a lot of cocktail tables and you're delivering to places that you can just drop the cart off to, or setting them up once you bring them in, you can easily just deliver 20 of them in one trip. Their cart is designed to go through main doorways.
What makes this reception table package amazing and extremely useful in any event or gathering space is how compact it is and how easily it allows movement and storage for up to 20 reception tables. What is even more amazing is this cart fully loaded rolls through a standard doorway and even fits in the passenger elevator.
Another thing they have are these round tables, which save a lot of space. My round tables are from them, but I got my round tables before they made their space-saving ones. You see the legs here? They cross over each other. So this rail has to be thick enough that when both of these are closed, it's nice and flat, smooth there, and nothing's sticking out. Well, they're new tables, newer tables, the legs don't close over each other, they close next to each other. When I was at ARA, I took a video, and here's that video. Will you do it? All right, go ahead, close it. Nice.
So fresh. Yeah, no doubt about it.
And here's a picture of their space-saving tables in a truck versus their non-safe space-saving tables in a truck. Wow. and you can see the difference. This makes a major difference when delivering. You can get way more round tables in. I'm too far in. I'm way too far in on these tables. I'd suggest if you're first starting out, get the space saving ones. I don't think there's much of an increase in price at all. It's gonna save you space in the warehouse, but more importantly, out in the truck, it's gonna save you space. So those are the two newer things. The cocktail tables are new. The space saving tables are a few years old. That save you space. Now, when you have a giant warehouse, where you're not utilizing all the space, you know, whatever. But on trucks, it's really important because you got a lot of stuff to get in there. You got the tables, the chairs, the heaters, the tent, the equipment to set up. You may be trying to do 2 weddings in one day. On graduation type parties or backyard parties, you may be trying to get 15 orders in the truck.
Wow.
So if you can save a little bit of room on tables, you're gonna be able to get more tables in or more of the other stuff in. So that's the space saving stuff. Thanks for watching.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.